Good, I was going to say good morning, but for me it's actually good afternoon. It's 10 to 5, goodness me. On Monday, wet Monday, we had the most glorious weekend. We nipped away to Somerset for a night last night, which I've done a separate vlog of, which you will see at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. But yesterday was glorious. It was 24 degrees. We stayed in a sort of pub with rooms type place. We sat in the pub garden and enjoyed the sun. It was just lovely. We ate outside, and today we are back to thick cloud, heavy rain, and 10 degrees less. It's currently 14 degrees. So there we are. Also, ridiculously, I slept very badly in the pub last night. It was very hot in our room. We had the windows wide open, but it was really hot, and I'm not used to it, of course, are we? Because it's been so coldy winter weather for so long. And I slept, but very intermittently, you know. But so I'm feeling quite tired and a bit jaded. We got back about 2 o'clock and went to Clark's Village on the way home, which is like an outlet shopping centre, although not as bargainy as it used to be, I don't think. Went there and got home about, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. She's gone to work this afternoon. I've just done all my parcels and dropped them down to the post office, and I've got a quiz tonight. I didn't go to quiz last time because I was exhausted after a really busy Monday, and I didn't even finish work till after the quiz started. My friend who does the quiz, or my new friend who was on the quiz team with me, who I met through the quiz, messaged me this morning and said, "Are you coming?" So I said yes. So I've got to go tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, but it's one of those things. The thought of going is all just a bit much. Just want to flop on the sofa, but when you get there you enjoy it. You know, this bloody weather makes me not want to do anything as well, of course, which doesn't help. Anyway, not a lot on this week. We've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, the one that I had to wait 2 months for, to discuss my HRT that they wanted me to go to. I didn't request it. So we'll see what they've got to say about that. HRT review, I think it is. So I have literally nothing to say to them about my HRT, so I would think it's going to be quite a brief appointment unless they've got stuff to say to me. But anyway, I need to do some supermarket shopping tomorrow, and it's just a week of mostly eBay time. Sorry about the hideous noise of my windscreen wipers. In fact, I'm going to turn off the camera now because it must be very distracting. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's cloudy. Big mistake after my night of not very good sleep away in Somerset. Went to quiz last night, had a lovely evening, really good. And at the end of the evening, I had a cup of coffee. This was about 9 o'clock after the quiz had finished. And I stupidly forgot to order decaf. And then I was awake till 1 o'clock this morning. And then when I did get to sleep, I didn't sleep very well. I never drink coffee after midday. I can't. I don't know how I managed not to order a decaf, but suffice to say, I have woken up this morning feeling absolutely without any motivation, absolutely exhausted, and just really not at my best. Honestly, sleep makes such a difference, doesn't it? Anyway, we will press on. So I feel like I'm almost going to have a semi-day off today. I just am lacking in any get up and go at all, which is not good. Anyway, well, let's not moan on about that. Let me show you the 4 Yankee candles I bought at Clark's Village yesterday. I've been very good with candle buying this year. I haven't bought any at all. I think I'm pretty sure in saying I've been using up rather than buying more until yesterday. And they were doing it too. I like the medium-sized jars in Yankee. Nice new design, by the way. I'm enjoying the new design of their jars. And at Clark's Village, they had them on 2 for £25 for medium-sized jars, which isn't the most amazing deal, but it is a deal. Anyway, I chose Black Cherry, which is always going to be one of my favourite candle scents, whether it's the Black Cherry Merlot from Bath and Body Works or this Black Cherry. Oh, just lovely, delightful. Then Ashley fancied this one when we were sniffing them all. Ashley fancied this one, which is vanilla bean espresso. I'm always a bit, I always think I'm going to like coffee scents more than I do, but this one I would say is quite light on the coffee, so without lighting it I would say that smells quite light on the coffee, more on the vanilla bean, so that's good. I've got 2 more but you're on them, so I'm going to have to just turn you off a second. Okay, you're now on the 2 I've just shown you. I then got, bear with, black tea and lemon. This is a really nice, fresh, zingy, but slightly more, I don't know quite what the word is. It's not just straight up lemon, it's definitely got that sort of almost bitterness of black tea in it as well, which is quite nice. And then this is sage and citrus, which again just smelt absolutely delightful. It's almost got a soapiness, which I feel like sage does have, doesn't it? A little bit of a soapiness. Yes, all very nice. All the 3 apart from the cherry one I've had before, the other 3 I haven't. See, I can actually construct a sentence when I try. So yeah, today I've got to go to the supermarket because otherwise Mr. Ron, who is just down here, is not, oh sorry, did I make you jump? Did you not know I was there? He is going to be not pleased if I don't go to the supermarket because we are almost out of cat food, so I need to go to the supermarket. I need some other bits as well, but yeah, then I've got a doctor's appointment at 11. It's now 9:30. I've only just managed to make the bed and put my makeup on and sort of get ready for the day. I have done a bit of work already this morning, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go out to the supermarket, get that done now. Then I only have to nip out for my doctor's appointment. That should be fairly quick. And then, yeah, because I was thinking I would go for my doctor's appointment and then go to Tesco's, but I think I'd rather get it done now. Then I'm getting all the stuff done that needs to be done. I've got Gusto coming today. They sent me a really good offer through the post. Gusto's another one like HelloFresh that I dip in and out of. And they sent me, I think it ended up being, what was it? £10, I think, for, or around £10. Just let me double check that, for 3 meals for 2 of us. Not an ad, I always feel the need to say that because obviously I do work with what are they called? HelloFresh. Yeah, Gusto, £10.85. They were doing a really good if you rejoin offer, because I hadn't ordered from them for a long time. So £10.85 and I've got 3 meals coming up. Today has been an extremely low-key day. Don't fall over whatever you do. There we are. Oh, I do not look at my best, do I? I definitely do not. It's 5:30 and whilst I've got a few bits and pieces done today, I certainly haven't attacked life with my usual verve and enthusiasm. As I say, a very low-key day. I thought we'd just do some empties. Definitely need to upload, improve even, my vlogging game for the next couple of days because we're at the end of Tuesday. Oh, we're only at the end of Tuesday. It could be worse. Got 3 days left to go. Anyway, I thought we'd just do some empties because I have a few in my little crate. I stopped collecting empties while the bathroom was being done. I don't think I've done any empties this year, in fact, but it's time to do some. So here we are. The first thing is a body lotion. It's the Grace Cole Luxurious Body Butter. That was very nice indeed. You can see I've cut it in half to scrape the remnants out. Yeah, it was very pleasant. I don't know where it came from. I can't remember. It's another body cream. That's a Champneys one. Summer Dream body lotion. That was just okay, nothing spectacular. That's a hair product, the Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. I really like that. I've used several of those, gone through several of those, and I've just got a new product which I talked about a few weeks ago and showed you to try out. On first couple of uses it doesn't seem quite as good as this, so I might be returning to this. Watch this space and we shall see. This is the Simple Vitamin C Serum. Quite honestly, the worst serum I've ever used. In fact, I don't think I even used it all up. It was so disappointing. It didn't feel like a serum. It felt like, I can probably show you, it's more like a sort of moisturiser than a serum. It smelt a bit odd, and it didn't feel like it was doing anything to my face. It just sort of sat on it rather than soaking in. Just really disappointing. Didn't rate at all. Worst vitamin C serum I've ever tried. Possibly the worst serum I've ever tried. This is the Body Shop Cherries and Cheer Massage, Nourishing Body and Massage Oil. That was a really nice body oil. Cherry, almond milk and vanilla. And I love anything cherry scented, as we were discussing in only the previous clip, weren't we? We've got Kiko mascara. This is the Maxi Mod mascara. I quite liked this, but not enough to repurchase, I don't think. It's got a very odd, stubby little wand there. Yeah, that was just okay. We've got a nourishing hand balm that felt more nourishing. I don't know, but is that Oleo or Olo or Otto, possibly. Otto, if it's that way up. Yeah, this felt as though it was quite thick and nice, but didn't really have the results that I was anticipating it would. Finished a lipstick, Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. Look, completely finished. That is, absolutely loved this. It was really nice, very enjoyable. Another lipstick. This is a Colourpop Lippy Sticks. That was a really nice shade. That it's sort of got into a funny shape, that one. I can't get it. It keeps going off kilter when I try and put it across what little bit remains. When I try and do my lips with it, it sort of smears off to the side because of the weird shape it's at. But yeah, 2 actual lipsticks this month. Go me. Bare Minerals Long Life Herb Serum. I used this one for travel. It was perfectly nice. Yeah, nothing bad to say about that one. Couple of little perfumes. We've got Humanitas by Humanitas is the perfume, and Memorize London, I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the brand. That was my monthly perfume subscription. Yeah, that was quite nice. I don't think I'd repurchase that one, but I did like it. And Aqua de Parma, that was just a little sample of Colonia Pura. I felt like that was quite aftershavey, so that one probably wasn't for me. And then very sadly, my Chanel bronzer has got to go. I did get almost all the way through it, but it's oxidised and it started going on really patchy and orangey, and so I can't finish that up. That's got to go, sadly. So don't think I'll be repurchasing that, because the W7 one is just as good, and about 10% of the price. So that's my empties. Right, I better go and pop those in the recycling, or it's the ones that can't be recycled. I might actually, the Boots recycling system has now got a, what's it called, an app, so I might give that a go. I was using it, but it was very clunky, and it was actually web-based rather than an app, so I might give the app a go. We shall see. People, I am in despair with the comments section. I'm just in despair. Last week's vlog has just gone up, just been published today, and on a vlog publishing day, weekly vlog day, I will generally pop into the comments every hour or so and respond to them and read through them. And the amount of people today, I'm measuring my words because I'm livid, to be honest. So it's a 40-minute video, right, of things I do throughout the week. There's, sorry, Ron, I'll feed you in a second, love. There's all sorts of bits and pieces. There's just general life stuff. There's chatting in the car about various subjects. There's a bit of home decor. There's a couple of clothing items that I try. There's a lot. I pack a lot, and I try and pack a lot of different stuff into a 40-minute weekly vlog. The amount of people in the comments today who the only thing they have taken from that is either, I didn't like that pink dress, or I don't like that pink flower in that vase. Literally, if that's the only thing you think is worthy of commenting on the whole 35 to 40 minute video. I genuinely don't understand what would lead someone to watch a 40-minute video with all that stuff in and pick on the one thing they don't like and decide to comment on that. I guess it's the way of the world. It's just what people are like now. And I know it's not everybody, but there were quite a lot today. And it doesn't even matter that you have having a negative opinion is fine. You don't have to like the pink dress or indeed the flower in the vase. But to pick that out of a 40-minute video packed full of stuff where hopefully there was something you will have enjoyed, presumably there must be something that you've either resonated with or enjoyed, but to pick that out and comment negatively on it, I don't want to go, oh, woe is me, I really don't, but it has not been easy the last few months to pick up the camera every day and look on the bright side and be cheerful. In some ways, doing this is therapy. It makes me be more cheerful than is my natural demeanour a lot of the time. I've had some tough times. There have been days when I would rather stay in bed. I'm sure everybody is like that. Everybody goes through tough times. I know that. I'm not saying. But to put your heart and soul into producing 40 minutes of hopefully interesting and varied content, and people pick out that one thing they don't like and write a 5-word sentence telling you they don't like it, I'll be honest, I am done with comments. Comments are being turned off. For the moment, I am not in the headspace where I am receiving these things well at the moment. Honestly, I'm so cross about it. And of course, probably the people leaving the negative comments want me to be cross, and I'm feeding into their enjoyment of having made me cross by saying all this. But I feel like it needs to be said, to be perfectly honest, because obviously I'm going to turn the comments off, so you need to understand why they're being turned. Honestly, I try so hard with these weekly vlogs. I enjoy doing them. I do enjoy doing them, but I really try and put varied content into them. I like doing giveaways. A lot of weeks we do giveaways. And, you know, I won't be able to do those if I turn the comments off because people can't comment to be added into that. It's just a sad state of affairs. But honestly, I feel this morning, every time I've gone into the comment section, it's made me feel a little bit lower and a little bit lower. And as I say, it's not really about whether you like the flower in my vase or you like the pink dress. I didn't like the pink dress either. I said so, but I didn't make a video just going, here's a pink dress, I don't like it, did I? Because just having one negative thing, you know, not, you know, nobody would want to watch that, would they? So why would anybody want to read a comment saying, don't like the pink dress? I don't understand the mentality, I really don't. I'm ranting, I know, I'm ranting. But, yeah. That's where we are, anyway. Right, poor Ron needs me to feed him. He's been waiting very patiently. The whole clothes declutter thing is feeling too overwhelming, so I've got all my trousers out, every single pair of trousers I own, put them on the bed, and it's not giving you, I mean, that's ridiculous, look, just, that's ridiculous that I've let it get to that stage. I need to go through them. I'm going to sort them into jeans and then summer trousers and winter trousers maybe. This doesn't include evening trousers actually, because that's a whole other section of the wardrobe. I'm almost embarrassed. Right, we're getting somewhere. Sort of split them up. These 3 pairs I'm definitely getting rid of. I've got some check ones that almost got decluttered before. These are some sort of linen-y ones from Next that are cropped. They're too tight around my arthritic knee, so they're going. And those are some white Marks and Spencer crops that have been too small for me for about 3 years now, so they're going. I'm adding this navy pair of New Look chinos to that because I've had them in my wardrobe for about a year and I haven't worn them, so they are going as well. This pile here is all winter stuff, so that's going away in the out of season wardrobe. That's check trousers, some quite heavy sort of black sort of jogging trousers, jogging style trousers, some leather leggings I haven't worn this season, and some velvet jeans. They're all going straight into the winter department. These are all jeggings. I've got these camo ones which I've not worn for a while, the newish dark red ones, newish jean type ones, and oldish dark purple ones. They're all staying, and I think they can go into winter as well now. These are straight leg jeans. I've got a black pair and a dark blue pair. I've also got a pair that I've been wearing today, which are also dark blue, and I think the ones that are dark blue that I'm wearing today I'm going to get rid of because they don't fit as well as these ones, and I only need one pair. These are both culotte style. This is fairly new, last summer I think, sort of heavier jean to actual denim ones. These are very lightweight, sort of viscosy cotton type fabric. They're both going into the summer wardrobe. Linen trousers, I've got new white ones from a collab I did with Marks and Spencer's recently, and these beigey ones from Pure Plus, both going into the summer wardrobe. Crop sort of everyday non-holiday trousers. They're sort of between crops and 7/8 most of these. We've got these green canvasy ones from Next. Got these M&S Harper jeans from last year. They're an actual crop, I think. What are these? Oh, this is more Harper jeans with the turn up. These are the yeah, I really liked these. I just remembered these from last year. And we got some black, I think these Yours clothing, the Jenny jeggings, or either Yours or Simply Be, I can't remember, just below the knee crops though. I got two pairs of mom type jeans, as they call them. One is from Sainsbury's and one's from ASOS, and I really only need one, so I'm going to try both on and see which one I like best and get rid of the other. Two pairs of bright blue summer trousers. These were new ones from Roman. I'm going to keep because they're new in this season, and I'm probably going to get rid of these because I've had them for a couple of years. These are new look. Really nice these actually. I love the wavy pattern on them, but don't need two the same colour. This little pile here is for sort of not super evening-y, but more going out for a smart, you know, going out for dinner out or something like that. I wouldn't wear them during the day, basically. These grey ones I've had for ages. They're really nice, but I've just had them a long time. They are Evans, so they're going to go. Got these ones, these flowery ones, which I'd wear on holiday quite often. I love those. Marks and Spencer green ones from last year. Love that colour so much. Haven't ever worn these, but I do like them. They're from ASOS, and they're faux leather trousers. And then these, which are from Shein, I think, recently tapered trousers. Which, are they Shein or not? Are they? I feel like they're a little bit heavier than Shein. Yeah, they're new look actually. So yes, these ones are going into a subsection that I'm making for slightly dressier but not full on glammed up sort of wear. This little pile is sort of cross seasonal. They're sort of more spring than summer, definitely. These are my new ones from Marks and Spencer's. Love these, they're definitely staying. Also really enjoy these, my new ones from Shein, which I know a lot of you bought actually as well after I showed them in my last Shein haul. Pleased with those. I've put them up with iron-on tape so they sit, what am I trying to say, turned up all the time, which is good. And then I've got two pairs of the Magic Pants from Pure Plus in the grey and the black. Again, they're a little bit heavy for full-on summer, but pretty good for during spring. So those will go into my current wardrobe as sort of transitional trousers. Transitional trousers, is that a thing? And then I've got this final pair, Marks and Spencer ones, which I showed you in my last haul, which are nice lightweight summer trousers. Good morning, it's Thursday. Managed to get myself on the treadmill this morning for the first time in, well, since I was ill last summer. And oh my goodness, I can't tell you how pleased with myself I am. Didn't walk for ages, but it was a start and I did it. So yes, feeling good about that. Thursday's going to be a quiet one. I'm working. I'm going to try and declutter my tops today. Felt very pleased when I did my trousers yesterday. So I'm going to get all my tops out, the hanging ones, and go through those. That's my today plan. Yeah, not a lot else going on really. Yes, I'm rather boring this week, not doing very much at all after a little night away at the weekend, so that's what's going on today. Just getting a little bit of home fragrance going for the day. I've got a Wickford and Son apple and raspberry blush candle, which is just on the end there, not much to go. And then that's a next one, it's apricot blossom, which is the combination of those two is really nice and very fresh and spring-like. And in my little kitchen oil burner, I've got a mixture of lime and peppermint today, a nice fresh zing. Good morning, it's Friday. It's very sunny, so you'll have to bear with me. Why is my parking sensor going off? I'm not near anything. Have to bear with me with the sunshine this morning because it's very bright and it's quite early. It's about 8:30, I think. And it's just a glorious morning. It's made me smile waking up to this morning. And I think it's meant to be nice tomorrow, although Sunday's meant to be horrible. We're weather forecasting again, aren't we? I am off to Marks and Spencer's for two reasons. One is that I want to get the pizza deal for dinner tonight. We fancy pizza. Nice easy dinner after a busy week of working and cooking properly every night, proper food. And yeah, we just fancied a bit of an easy one. And secondly, I had an email yesterday saying that the Marks and Spencer Summer Beauty Bag is out, which is allegedly, reputedly worth £170, but costs £30 when you spend £35 on beauty or home or clothing. And I definitely need a new bra and probably some new knickers as well before I go on holiday. So I thought I might go and buy those and pick up a beauty bag if they've got it in store. I blooming hope they have. Otherwise I'll order the stuff online. Having said that, they probably won't have the bra in the colour I want, in the size I want in store, because that's just the way of the world, isn't it? And I'll think, well, I just should have stayed at home and ordered it. But it's nice to get out in the sunshine anyway, isn't it? Yesterday I hardly picked up the camera at all. Did I possibly do one clip and say good morning and that was it, I think? Wasn't really in a chatty mood yesterday. My new blinds have come for the bathroom. They look fabulous. I'll probably get around to showing you them next week once they've been put up. I decluttered. I did more wardrobe decluttering and went through and sorted out and tidied up. I didn't get rid of loads of, actually that's not true, I did get rid of quite a lot of tops. I was doing tops yesterday, but just sorting everything out. I got to the stage that I was bunging everything in the wrong wardrobe, and winter and summer was all mixed up, and it just didn't feel organised. And when I look at it now, it almost feels organised. So I'm hoping that today I will finish off the hanging stuff in the wardrobes. I'm still going to go through dresses and skirts and jackets, so maybe by the end of the weekend I'll have finished it off, because I find I can't do too much in one go these days. I do love a straw bag, and it looks like that. I mean, they're trendy every summer, aren't they? But loads of them here. I particularly like this. I could be tempted with that if I didn't already have my Amazon £8 one. Comes in loads of colours. But £25, maybe not. And I quite like this little one as well. It comes in 10 as well, and it's got the sort of tie thing on the top. That's pretty cool. Also, absolutely would not pay 40 quid for it, but how pretty is this crochet one? It's not actually straw, it's actually crochet fabric, but love that, such fun. Perfect time of day to shop in Marks and Spencer's. There's hardly anybody here. Lovely. In early and out early. My kind of shopping. I'm back from Marks and Spencer's, and I got one of these ginger shot things. Oh, that's a terrible angle, I know. I just have to prop you. And if I prop you higher up at the moment, you end up with loads of sun shadows. I mean, this isn't brilliant anyway, is it? But it's the best of a bad lot. The cold press shots, we've talked about them before. Orange, lemon, ginger, turmeric and cayenne. Wakes you up, this. Makes you feel like you're alive. I think I better drink that off camera rather than on camera. But got everything I wanted. They had loads of the beauty bags in, absolutely loads. got a bra in my size, got some new knickers, and well, I got a t-shirt as well, that I'm just a plain t-shirt. Having sorted out my wardrobes, I've realised that I don't have enough decent basics. Got a lot of kimono type tops, and I need just plain t-shirts to wear underneath. And they had a couple of other colours that I would have bought as well. The basic t-shirts were only £6.50 for a v-neck, sort of just literally a basic t-shirt. And I would have liked the pale green as well, but they didn't have it in my size. So I'm going to go home and have a look on the internet. Right, I'm off to drink my shot, then I'm off to Aldi to get some sparkling water and a bottle of Prosecco to go with my Aperol Spritz this evening. I am just back. Oh, that's not a good angle, is it? I am just back from Marks and Spencer's and Aldi, and while I'm down here, I thought I'd just show you my bedding plants that we put in. Unfortunately, we've had a plague of snails, so we've had to put slug pellets down, which I don't particularly like doing, but they munched all the marigolds within about 2 days. There's hardly any left. The state of that one. But yeah, these are coming out quite nicely now. I've had a little bit of rain this week, which is good, but I think I need to water them. When we did the bedding plants in here last summer, they were absolutely glorious. Look at my poor marigolds, my poor eaten marigolds. Look at that one. Oh no. I'm not one of life's gardeners, but I quite enjoy my flowers looking nice outside the front of the house, so I do make an effort with this bed. But they came out beautifully last year out here. They were just a picture of colour. Oh, isn't it lovely having the blue sky? So nice. Right. Oh my god, my roots look hideous. I have got an appointment to have them done just before I go on holiday, so I have got a box dye as well. I might box dye them. Right, let's do a Marks and Spencer completely unnecessary food haul, shall we? Shall we just do that? And then when we've done the food haul, we will have a little look at the beauty bag. Right. Oh, it's such a lovely day. It's making me so happy. I did the pizza deal, which is 2 of their stone-baked pizzas and 2 sides for £12. And we only ever eat 1 pizza and 1 side at once. So that feels like really good value. So that gives us 2 meals effectively. So I got an American pepperoni pizza and a magnificently meaty. We will probably go for the pepperoni tonight, I reckon. I'll freeze this other one. And then for sides, I got the breaded mushrooms, which are really nice. And also the dirty fries, which are absolutely delicious. So nice. Highly recommend. Also got some of the deli style coleslaw, which is top tier coleslaw. Unless you're going to make your own, which I'm not going to do because, frankly, I can't be bothered. The new dips. Oh my goodness, the new dips. I should never have started with those. This was my absolute favourite last time, so I got another one of those, the New York pastrami. And then I also got, which I didn't see last time, but I am partial to a chicken Caesar salad, so I got the chicken Caesar dip to try. And I got some cool tortillas to go with the dips. A lemon, I can't remember, oh I needed this for my Aperol Spritz. What's happened to my Aperol Spritz bottle? Actually bloody put it away, hasn't he, somewhere? We were out of bread, so I bought just a little loaf of the Marks and Spencer, what's this called? Sliced by your baker farmhouse white loaf, a mini one. And I also got these, a top tier snacky biscuits to have with a drink. They don't always have these in stock in my Marks and Spencer's, so when I see them, I get them and hide them away in the cupboard. A cupboard that I don't go in very often. Very often I'll forget about them and then find them, and it's very exciting. I've got them all over again. You know, it's like having them all over again because you forgot you had them. And of course, Ashley's giant packet of cheese tasters, bigger than my head, because that is his favourite thing from Marks and Spencer's. And not a vegetable in sight, other than my lemon, which is to go in a drink. Not a healthy thing in sight there. That's just the way it is this week. Right, I am armed with coffee and I am armed with the summer beauty bag. It's satisfyingly heavy. Satisfyingly heavy, so let's bit hay fevery. Just the last couple of days I have become hay fevery. I do take antihistamines every day from about the beginning of March onwards. Just let me put something on my lips. That will do. Beauty Pie crayon, that must be a good few years old. Right, glasses we need next, not sunglasses. Side note, must empty out my handbag at some point soon and sort it out. Right, glasses, we have glasses. We have the summer beauty bag. It has a little cardboard sleeve like that. Does it tell you what's in it? It probably does. Just to recap, this was £30 with a £35 spend. It's a little mesh nylon-y bag, and it's got sort of rubberized double zips around it, so that can be reused, which is a good thing. It could be reused if I could figure out how to open it. It's got all these annoying little plastic tabs in it. So, allegedly worth, what do they say, £170, I think. Let's have a look at what we've got. I've got a different Beanie's coffee this morning. It's toffee apple one. Had it yesterday. Today's day 2 of it. Not sure. It's definitely toffee apple-y, but I'm not sure it sits well as a coffee flavour. Anyway, that a full size? That looks like a full size, which is nice. It's nice. It's L'Occitane shower gel vervain. Is that I can't take the lid off, so. Oh, that smells very nice. Sort of herbal and fresh and summery. I don't know what vervain is, but does it tell me on the back? But that's a really nice, good size for a start. And L'Occitane is not cheap, is it? So that's good. And we've got a couple more big things here. This Works Perfect Legs Body Butter. Why only perfect legs? Why not perfect arms as well? Oh, it does say mood boosting body moisturizer with geranium and sweet orange essential oils. That sounds nice. Let's have a little. Oh, I think it might be sealed. A little bit on the back of my hand and rub it into my arm. That's nice as well. That is, if you don't like sweet scents, you would like that. That is quite sharp and sort of citrusy, quite a grown-up scent, I would say that is. Okay, we have got a little Clinique Moisture Surge cream. I like this cream actually. 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator. I don't think any moisturiser lasts 100 hours. I think that's a bit marketing-y for me. But it's a nice moisturiser nonetheless. That's what it looks like. Size-wise, that is, what does it say? Come on, 15 mils. So not too bad. That's a nice size for like a fortnight's holiday. I would imagine that would last for, wouldn't it, quite well as a facial moisturiser. I feel like that would be a good 2-week size. Right, what have we got here? I've not heard of this brand before. This is Hydrate Fresh Elements Soak Star Overnight Moisture Cream. Is that for your face or your body? Apply a generous layer of me before bed for overnight hydration. I'm thinking it is for the face, but yeah, not a brand I've heard of before. Definitely looks like quite a rich moisturiser there. Smells quite pleasant. Don't know what it smells of, but it's quite pleasant. It's not like an in-your-face scent, so yeah, that looks quite nice. I feel like that would be a good night moisturiser. Then we have got, I knew this was in there, and this was one of the reasons I was keen to get it, the Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer for hair. I used this already. I've just finished one. I feel like I've talked about it this week even. Have I? I might have done. This is a great size for travel, so yes, very happy with that. That will be going straight into my travel hair care bag. This one is the Rant Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I have one of these on the go and I don't very much like it. It's got one of those tops, this one hasn't, but the one I've got has got one of those tops that you press down with the cotton wool over it, and it sort of delivers the stuff into a, I'm not explaining this well, sort of a spoon-shaped lid, but it goes everywhere. I think I don't like it because it goes everywhere and the delivery process is not good, rather than not liking it because I don't like it, if that makes sense. We've got one of the Marks & Spencer's Discovery Set perfumes. This is Sunrise, Bergamot, Jasmine and Sandalwood. Let's have a little squiz at this. Oh, I like the bottle. How pretty is that with the sort of ombre effect glass? That's really nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I think I like it. The trouble is with these perfumes is they don't last very well on me. That reminds me of something else. I try not to squirt it on my wrist because I've already got perfume on today. Let me try it up there. That very much reminds me of something else and I can't think what it is, but that one is a hit. I like that very much. Next we've got a Dr. Paw Paw little balm thing. I had one of these in, was it this month's glossy box? For lips and skin, vegan friendly. I tried it and I didn't like it on my lips, but I thought it would be really good for sort of dry patches and so on. In fact, someone left a comment, I think it was Laura T. Bristol mum, I think, left a comment saying that it's good for, she left a comment saying it's good for children or babies with eczema on eczema skin, so useful to know as well. Next we have a Formula Sleep and Replenish Ultimate Sleep Cream. That is 3 facial moisturisers we've had in this. I feel like it's a little bit heavy on the facial moisturiser. I mean, I love a facial moisturiser as much as the next person, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they could have done maybe a cleanser might have been a good balance rather than lots of different moisturisers. This is the Ultra Sun Face SPF 50. I don't particularly like this brand. I find their facial sunscreens a little bit greasy, especially if you're putting moisturiser over the top. It does say it's for sensitive skin. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. It says it's moisturising, anti-aging, face protection or sun protection, and it's for sensitive skin and non-comedogenic, which I think means it doesn't block up your pores, doesn't it? And it's water resistant. So yeah, I would probably use that, but only if I wasn't going to put makeup on over the top, which is rare, to be honest. We've got, I think, another fragrance here from the brand Floral Street. Arizona Bloom. Puts me in mind of cactus flowers. Pretty bottle again with the blue and white on the back. Does it say anything about what fragrance notes are or anything? A dry floral amber fragrance for the sunny, euphoric, nomadic and free-spirited. I'm not sure if I'm nomadic and free-spirited, but there we are. That's nice as well. I would say very definitely a summer scent. Not get much amber in there, but it's not even dried yet, so we'll give it a chance to settle. But on first sniff, that is definitely very pleasant, so yay for both those fragrances. The final item is a Pixie by Petra lip gloss. I'm assuming it's a lip gloss, I haven't actually read it. A glossy lip maximizer. Now that looks quite nice. It doesn't look too glittery, so I would probably like that, and it's a nice colour. Shall we open it up and have a little go? Hang on, it's got one of those really annoying packaging things on that rip your nails to shreds. Wasn't too bad actually, that was a bit too much fuss I made there. That is actually really nice, I like that. Let me... Tastes minty, it's got a bit of a peppermint taste. And it's very, very translucent. It's just like a milky translucent gloss. I like that. That is very much up my street. I think that was good. I would not say that was £170 worth, but it was very definitely £30 worth. I do feel like they're a bit over the top on the moisturiser, because including the SPF, which is sort of a moisturiser as well, that's 4 moisturisers and no cleanser at all. A hair product, 2 fragrances, this little paw balm thing, but I feel like they could have balanced it a little bit better, but certainly I will use almost everything in that, I think. I'm going to finish off this week here. It's been a bit of a quiet week here, but certainly a slower week, which has been quite nice from my point of view. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good week, and I will see you again for another weekly vlog next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.